Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Play Dragon Age Origins with me, Kaius Rageki. If you are viewing this on my regular account, then you are probably missing out because guess what? I have recently joined a company known as IV Music Gaming. My videos will be displayed on their YouTube channel first, and then about a week or so afterwards they'll be put on my regular channel. So, again, if you are viewing this, check out the other channel. There will be a link in the description, and there's probably more over there. Alright, without further ado, let's begin. Now, I originally was going to play as a mage in this, but again, IV Music Gaming, the powers that be decided they wanted to have me be a rogue instead, so here we go. Yes, I have played Dragon Age before, but never beat it, sadly. But I'm doing a series of videos, bunch of, I'm drawing a blank, BioWare's games. Dragon Age, Dragon Age 2, Mass Effect, and Mass Effect 2. But, let's see. Alright, just going to start my timer. And I will be recording in 1 hour sessions once a week. But now, without further ado, let's begin. Yes, I have Dragon Age Awakening. I will be doing that as well. I have all the downloadable content. If you check here, available content. Installed content. The keep, the armor, all of that. Yes. But, all the extra items and such, I won't use till the very end, final boss battle. To keep this as true to the original as possible. Yes, let's see. Menu. Alright. And here we go. And I will be voice acting the hero's part, so the character will of course be male. And so is the golden city blackened with each step you take in my hall. Marvel at perfection, for is fleeting. You've brought sin to heaven and doom upon all the world. Canticle of Thernides, 8:13.
The chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation.
Sorry, recovering from cold.
Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings, the Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness and prevail. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
And so we begin. Let's go with male, of course. Human rogue. And that only leaves us with human noble. Quick overview. Male or female doesn't really matter as far as stats or anything. The 3 races are human, elven, and dwarven. Humans can be any of the 3 classes, same with the elves. The dwarves cannot be mages. They also have a better protection against magic. But, let's see. Oh, they have +1 to everything. Interesting. And elves just have... Elves make great mages, apparently. But hey. And depending on the stories, humans have a choice between Magi or Human Noble. Elves have a choice between Magi, Dalish Elf, which are the wild elves, the more classic elves, or City Elf. And the dwarves have a choice between Dwarf Noble or Dwarf Commoner. Anyways, we are being the Human Rogue, so Human Noble. Alright, here we go.
Greetings.
There we go. And let's see, I don't want to go too much into the character creation, so... Alright, let's just change up his beard slightly. Actually, no. His stubble. There we go, now he has my stubble. Alright, and his eyes are fine. Nose, etc., etc., etc. There we go. Voice.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Greetings.
How do you do?
There we go. And, of course... Alright. So we are mostly going to be the close range rogue. So. There we go. And let's see our skills. Alright, we have a bit of poison making, combat training. Do we want stealing or coercion? See, I'm not a big fan of the whole stealing and everything in this game, so let's do coercion. Alright, dirty fighting. Below the belt, ooh. Now I will do the locks, because I love the low locks. Stealth, though, I'm not too keen on, because they tend to screw up. Let's see, do weapon training. Good. And I am going to be on easy, because if you read this, although party members can harm each other with careless use of certain abilities, no. I'm sorry, for the combat in Dragon Age 1, I liked it on the Xbox. Not so much on the computer, because on the computer it becomes too much like chess. And well, you're not here to you're not here to see me just sit here and just pause after every single action and redo everything. I'm sorry. That's not how I want to play this game. I'm sure that's not how you want to watch it. You want to see the action, you want to see the story, not see a chess match. So, come on, loading screen. Come on.
For generations, your family, the Kuzlans, has stewarded the lands of High Ever, earning the loyalty of your people with justice and temperance. When your country was occupied by the Orlesian Empire, your father and grandfather served the embattled kings of your land. Today, your elder brother takes up House Kuzlan's banner in service to the crown, not against the men of Orlais, but against the bestial darkspawn rising in the south.
I trust then that your troops will be here shortly.
I expect they will start arriving tonight, and we can march tomorrow. I apologize for the delay, my lord. This is entirely my fault.
No. The appearance of the Darkspawn in the south has us all scrambling, doesn't it? I only received the call from the king a few days ago myself. I'll send my eldest off with my men. You and I will ride tomorrow just like the old days.
True. Though we both had less grey in our hair then. And we fought Orlesians, not monsters.
At least the smell will be the same. I'm sorry, Pup, I didn't see you there. How? You remember my son?
I see he's grown into a fine young man. Pleased to see you again, lad.
And you, oh hell.
My daughter Delilah asked after you. Perhaps I should bring her next time.
To what end?
Ha! To what end, he says? And so glib. The boy's a whip like his father.
See what I contend with, Hal? You can't tell my fierce boy anything these days, Maker bless his heart.
As uniquely talented as his father, I'm sure.
At any rate, Pop, I summoned you for a reason. While your brother and I are both away, I'm leaving you in charge of the castle.
Are you certain? What's involved with such a task?
Only a token force is remaining here, and you must keep peace in the region. You know what they say about mice when the cat is away, yes?
Fair
There's
enough.
also someone you must meet. Please, show Duncan in.
It is an honor to be a guest within your hall, Tyrant Kuzlan.
Your lordship, you didn't mention that a Grey Warden would be present.
Duncan arrived just recently, unannounced. Is there a problem?
Of course not. But a guest of this stature demands certain protocol. I am at a disadvantage.
We rarely have the pleasure of seeing one in person, that's true. Pup, Brother Aldous taught you who the Grey Wardens are, I hope.